Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Jordy if you don't know me. Today I recorded this purple and orangey pinky thing. Well, you can see it. You can see what color it is. I don't know why I feel the need to explain the look that you're looking at while you're looking at it before I do the video. I guess it's just something YouTubers do and I feel like I have to do it too. These creepy ass contacts are from crazylenses.com. They're called witch eyes, I think, and they're scary. I like it. This beautiful long silver gray wig is from Donna Love Hair, one of my faves. I say that about every wig because I love them all. I know you guys are probably gonna ask where I got this sick ass hoodie that's made of cotton balls. It is from Old Navy. I got it on sale.
I need to stop talking. Enjoy the tutorial.
I know I look incredibly creepy in these contacts, especially without my face done. I'm scaring myself. I'm sorry. Let's begin, shall we? First, I'm gonna use my Mabel and Meg lumilixir serum. Y'all probably already know that. I'm running out. I'm just putting that all over for some deep hydration and whatnot. Some vitamins on there with the Urban Decay B6 vitamin infused complexion prep. Why do things have such long names? Then a wee bit of Revuluxe 24 karat gold serum, because this made my skin feel so good yesterday. Again, I've got too much. Gee whiz. And then we need moisturizer because serums hydrate, but they go inside your face and you still need a moisturizer to trap them. To put them in face jail. I'm gonna use my Brighter Days moisturizer by Tarte that I am loving. It's so light and luminizing. It has no scent, which is lovely. And I've just been really liking this combination of skincare products. You know, just a few. Just use a few products. Few thousand. Next I'm going to use my Urban Decay Self-Adjusting Primer. This is going to last me forever. That was one pump and it's too much. Do I have a really small face or something? Did my face shrink? Why am I using way too much of everything? You blend this onto your face. The more I don't even know how it works. The color molecules in the formula like adapt to your skin tone and correct and make your face all even. Definitely does blur and smooth out all of my little specks and imperfections, which is really nice. Silky smooth. That looks pretty darn good. So I don't usually color correct a whole lot unless it's like an extreme situation, like a really red spot or really intense under eye bags. Just seems like, I don't know, an unnecessary step to me. But Jen from Tarte sent me this cute little Color Your World color correcting palette, so obviously I have to try it. So under my eyes, I mean, they don't look as bad as they usually do, but they do have a little bit of darkness, so I'm going to use the light peach color just to cancel out any of the blue under my eyes. That's nice. Directly under my eyes has more of a red color, so I'm going to pick up some of the green and just pop that right under my lash line. Really lovely formula. I love that it doesn't actually throw any color in there. I'll put a little bit of the green over the red spots on my cheeks. It's so subtle, but I think it will allow me to use less foundation and concealer. Which is the whole point, really. Thank you, Jen! What's next up? What am I doing? Foundation. I'm just gonna stick with my Born This Way Too Faced foundation because I love it a lot. And I'm gonna mix in 1 drop of these CoverFX glowy things. Why doesn't this have a dropper? This is the weirdest bottle. Someone suggested to do this yesterday for a really glowy luminous foundation, and I mean, that's pretty smart. Just gonna kind of mix it up there on my cheek. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I am a mixer. I love mixing everything. Why not, right? I feel like usually one makeup product isn't everything. Even this foundation isn't perfect. I like it better mixed with a little bit of a more full coverage foundation. And I like to mix primers. I like to use multiple coats of different mascaras. Mixing is key. If y'all aren't mixing all your makeup together, give it a try. This looks really nice. It does feel a little bit more dry. Those CoverFX drops do dry really quickly. But I love it. It looks really good. I'm not gonna lie, these contacts do fuck up my vision a little bit. Who knows what my makeup's gonna look like? I won't know. The things we do for our art. If you don't think makeup's art, then you're gonna wanna hop off my channel right now. Tiny bit streaky, but I'm sure that that'll be corrected when we bounce over it with our sponge. Now I'm gonna go in with Kat Von D's Lock-It Concealer in L7 Warm. Mostly under my eyes, but also using it to conceal a few spots. My skin is actually really good right now. Unfortunately, I have about a week until it goes to shit. I love being a girl. And then, of course, just blending. Blending is so important. You guys know that. My piercing is still not fully healed, and the other day I got a swift kick to the mouth from a 3-year-old, and since then it has been swollen and sore. I just really need my new jewelry to come in the mail. I'm waiting on a couple of septum rings and some Libret jewelry. Right now I'm just using jewelry, both this and this, from my boyfriend's body jewelry collection. So they're not exactly my style. Though I do like this nose ring a lot. It's obnoxious as hell. A couple of you were asking about what gauge it was, and it is a 12 gauge. This fucking sweater is warm. It's hot in here. Now I'm taking Kat Von D Lock-It Translucent Setting Powder, and I'm just going to use my sponge after I decrease my under eyes. Don't want to set it with creases in it, because then it'll be set with creases in it. Just gonna throw my sponge in there and set under my eyes. Just setting all of the stubborn creasy spots with my sponge to really push it in. Not going to do a whole lot of baking because my skin is dry from this terrible season called winter. It makes me want to stay in my bed 24/7, setting the old grease lids. I look like a dragon. Sometimes I realize I'm holding my hands so funny. Like, what do I do with this one? Then I'm going to use my Kat Von D number 20 brush and powder everywhere. This wig is playing me like a fool. Now, I soaked some cotton swabs in aftercare piercing stuff and brought them down here in a Ziploc bag so that I could just keep the makeup off of my shitty piercing. I'm going to contour with my Tarteist contour kit by Tarte that I've had for a really long time. I think it was actually the first Tarte product I ever owned, and a couple other Tarte things, and then Jen sent me a package full of cute little Tarte things. I don't know why I wasn't using more Tarte products before, because they are incredible. I'd really like to try one of their foundations, and obviously the Shape Tape concealer that everybody raves about. Really want to get my hands on that. Now I'm going to use a skinny brush, as Oliver would say. A little cutie pie. I'm just going to pick up a little bit of both, tap it off. I don't know why my contour has been showing up on camera so like purpley red. It doesn't look like that in person. Not gonna lie though, I don't have a clue how to use my camera. Not a clue. I also don't have any like fancy editing programs where I can tweak the color or the brightness or the saturation or anything. So what gets recorded on camera is exactly what goes up on YouTube. If you are wanting to make, this looks cute. Should I just leave it like that? If you're wanting to make a YouTube channel and you feel like you don't have a nice enough camera or you don't have a nice enough computer or editing programs, it's just not true. I think it's way more important that you just put out cool and informative and entertaining content. The one piece of advice I would give people if they're wanting to start a YouTube channel is just to start with what you have. Like, practice makes perfect. So yeah, just do it. Just gonna blend that out a bit more with my blender. And then bake those sides a little bit. I love when the sides are baking. Look how itty bitty my nose looks. Sharpen up this contour a little bit, and now we can move on to eyebrows. That's the one. Goodness me.
My brain's all foggy.
I feel like I've been doing dark brows, oops, all the time. So I'm gonna switch it up today and I'm going to do a light brow. I'm going to use Poni Cosmetics Main Stain in number 1 Little Palomino and the brow brush. I believe this is their lightest color. Or maybe not. It doesn't seem as light as I remember. Also could just be black on my eyebrow brush from previous endeavors. And then to get that fluffy look, Just doing little hair strokes to the top of the brow, keeping the under of the brow nice and clean, but the top nice and messy. I was gonna say spiky. Kind of spiky brows. Can we make that a trend for 2017? Spiky brows. Like Bart Simpson's hair, but on your eyebrow. That would be sick! No, it wouldn't. Then just combing that through, an important step in the fluffy brow process. Cleaning up the bottom a little bit. Well, I guess not really cleaning it up, fixing it up. I hate cleaning my brows. I always hope that they're just gonna be good enough to skip the whole concealing part. I think I might need it this time. God damn it. I'm sweating. Why did I think it was a good idea to film in this polar bear costume? I'm gonna use the highlight color in the Color Your World Color Correcting Palette by Tarte. That works so good. Then using the e.l.f. eyebrow glue, pretty much, eyebrow gel that you guys suggested. I love you for it because it's better than the one I've been stuck using and cruelty free, which is awesome. And we've got a nice fluffy brow. Now I look like a werewolf. Oh well. Maybe I am. So there's no use in you guys watching me do a brow again, so I will be right back, like literally right back, because this scene will end and I'll jump right to the next scene. There will actually be no pause, but I'll be right back with the second brow. And I'm back with two brows. Very important to have two brows. Just gonna dust away that powder. So I put these green contacts in because I am gonna do a purple eye look, which I never do because I don't like purple, but I'm doing it anyways. I am going to grab this Don't Quit Your Daydream Double Duty Beauty eyeshadow palette from Tarte. And I'm gonna pick up Rock On and throw that under my brow and all over. And then I'm gonna pick up this color Love that has 3 E's, so it must be Lovey, just on my fluffy Sugarpill eyeshadow brush, just as a really light transition shade, a little sweep of color under that purple that I'm gonna throw in there. All I ever want to do is orange eye makeup and red eye makeup and pink eye makeup because those are my favorites. So I like to try and make sure I switch it up for you guys because I know not everybody likes what I like. That's why I think it's awesome too to be able to throw on different hair colors and different eye colors because then I can appeal to the masses. I'm going to use Sugarpill 2am pressed eyeshadow on my Sugarpill brush. Definitely don't want too much. Just going to start getting some of that product off my brush on the, on the outer corner. I just want a tiny bit of product to start with. Just blending that out in the crease. I'm gonna pick up a little bit more. And again, just repeat that step of carefully blending out a little bit more product in the crease. I just grabbed my phone and decided that I like this purple better. Oh, this case is from Velvet Caviar. I'm an affiliate, so you can use, what's my code? Jordy15 for 15% off. And then I get commission. So I'm gonna try and do more of a lavender look. So I'm gonna grab Home Sweet Home, also by Sugarpill. Whoa, too much. I'm gonna put that right over top. Oh my god, it's so pretty! Again with the mixing. Transformed! And with a smaller, more dense brush, I'm gonna grab more 2AM. And darken the crease. And I'm going to use some Velocity to make that more of a blue purple instead of a pink purple. Just with the same brush and layering that on top. You don't need every eyeshadow color under the sun. There's so many colors that you can create by just layering and mixing the shades you already have. For the lid, first I'm going to lay down some Urban Decay Liquid Moon Dust eyeshadow in Chemtrail, which is beautiful on its own, but I'm just going to use it as a base to help the next shadow that I'm going to put on stick really good. And I'm going to grab Element. I'm going to pack that on top. It's like an orange, but it also has like a pink shine to it and a little bit of purple. So I thought that would be really pretty. For the bottom lid, I'm going to use Flame Point by Sugarpill. Just at the base of my lower lashes. And then I'm going to grab some more 2AM. And I'm going to place that kind of under where that orange is. I'm going to pick up some Velocity and just layer that on top. And then blend that out a little bit. I'm also going to add some of my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk to the inner rim. And then I'm going to do the other side and I'll be back. For an inner corner highlight, I'm going to use my Circle Makeup. This is Duo Glow Space Barbie and Moonlight from the Beauty Arsenal. This one's like a really pretty purple. I'm gonna put on some of my Tarte Lifted Mascara that I love so much. It did transfer from my bottom lashes, but not more than any other mascara. But it didn't flake or crumble throughout the day. My eyelashes looked bomb when I went to bed. I'm gonna do the top and bottom lashes, and then I will find some falsies. While that mascara dries, I will put on some blush. You guys know I'm obsessed with my NYX Sweet Cheeks palette. Probably because I'm a Sweet Cheeks myself. Can't open it though. that could be a problem. Here we go. And with my NYX blush brush, I'm going to use this pretty coral color. And as always, putting on too much blush because I like it and I'm allowed. It sounded like I said because I'm loud. What I said was I'm allowed. A loud person. I'm allowed to wear as much blush as I want. And then before I put on my highlighter, I'm not going to use this because that's a prep spray. I'm going to use All Nighter spray. And the Tarte Pro Glow To Go. I am obsessed with these highlighters. I just like to mix them. This fan brush sucks. I like to mix them. Oh, that's better. And toss it over top of the spray so my skin is still a little bit wet. And they really stick. They're so pretty. Get some on the brow there. And of course, on the tip and the bridge of my nose with my finger. I don't know why people hate on the highlighted nose tip. I think it's cute as heck. So I pulled these from my lash stash and I'm like 81% sure that they're Iconic lashes from House of Lashes. Except maybe not, they don't seem as dense. It's a mystery, I'm sorry. Iconics are very similar if these aren't them. Using my House of Lashes glue, putting that on the band, taking my little lash tool, and just placing them down in the center, and then pulling the outer corner down, and then pulling the inner corner down, and then just kind of squeezing them down to my lashes. All of a sudden, these contacts don't look as creepy anymore. It's witchcraft. Oh. There's some mascara on these, which causes the lashes to stick. Rookie mistake. We need to decide on a lip color. This isn't a very comfortable lipstick. I sacrificed comfort for lipstick yesterday with those glitter lips, which I wore while I ate a sandwich. Didn't go very well. I think I'm gonna use Magic Wand. It's like one of my faves. All my lip liners are just missing. I need to clean up in here. I have a really bad habit of putting lip liners in my purse to bring with me if I need any touch-ups, and then never putting them back. Here's one. What color are you? Annabelle lip liner in Demure. You know what? That'll do. Everyone's hating on my overlining. Must just like really hurt your feelings when I overline my lips.
Got a present!
What? A present? What is it?
It's a first journal cover!
It's foofy, just like everything else in your car now.
Oh my god!
Doug had it hanging at his house.
I was like, do you want that, Doug? He's like, it's like my girlfriend would love that.
I do, I love it.
Like, yeah,
Thank you!
You're welcome.
totally.
Figured this would brighten your day up a little, some fluff.
Some fluff. Thank you.
Love you.
I love it. Now going over that with... Oh, this liner's perfect for this lipstick. This is an Ultra Satin Lip by ColourPop. Oh my god. By ColourPop. They're so comfortable. I want more of them. Yesterday I went without my freckles, another thing y'all have been hating on hard. So today, you better believe I'm putting them back on. Freckle brush. It's all caked with product. I'm so gross. This is the Sugarpill Precise Eyeliner Brush, and it's the best freckle brush ever. So for y'all that don't hate freckles and would like to experience them for yourself, this brush is the shit. And I'm going to use the same thing I used on my brows, the Poni Cosmetics Main Stain #1 Little Palomino. And just putting cute little dots on my face. Not because it's a goddamn trend, but because I fucking like it. And it just so happens to be my face and does not affect anyone at all. I apologize if you were teased for your freckles and resent them and hate them and try and cover them. But I've always loved freckles. I've been wearing freckles since I learned how to do them in makeup school in 2008. Embrace your freckles and don't be mad at me for being jealous of you. Makes no damn sense. If people can fake boobs and butts and eyebrows and lashes and self-tanner and literally everything, fingernails, hair, eye color, then I can fake freckles and hair and fingernails and eye color and everything else. I am a master of disguise. I don't know about these contacts. I still look scary. Gonna do one more spray of All Nighter. I love spraying shit on my face. It feels so good. Don't be a perv. And the look is complete. I think that's it. Unclip my hair, even though it looks kind of cute like this. Or not. Did you know there was a clip in there? Camouflaged it. And that is that. This is what I will look like tonight. Tonight is New Year's, but this probably won't be uploaded until tomorrow, which is next year. So this is gonna take until next year for me to edit, apparently. Thank you guys so much for watching another one of my tutorials, or one of my tutorials if this is the first one. Hope to see you in the next one, and again, Happy New Year, because it's probably 2017 now. Crazy. 2017, that means it's been 10 years since I graduated, because I graduated in 2007. Which is why I'm going gray. Ha ha! Just kidding. Bye guys.